Good morning, y'all. How y'all doing today? I hope you all had a good 4-day weekend if you're part of the WSFCS district. If not, happy Tuesday. Today we're going to briefly go over what kind of scooter I use. It's an online screen recording video, so I'm gonna go over what scooter I use. Apologizes if you cannot hear me. I'm sorry if you cannot hear me. My microphone is on this laptop is not the greatest. But it gets the job done. So we're gonna go. I'm gonna Google the scooter I use, let you know, show you what I use as a scooter to and from school. As you've probably seen in the past, I've used a scooter to get my vehicle to the car. Wait, I got that backwards. From the car to the school, from the school to the car, from the vehicle to the car. Okay, so I'm gonna just show you the one I got. Compare it, and if you're interested, this is for you. If you're not, well, it's available if you need it. So the scooter I use is a 2012 Razor Spark scooter. So let's see, is that it? It's from Razor.com. So Razor, not Razor. So I know there's two different brands. I think Razor is a gaming peripheral company, and Razor, as you can tell by the razor blade up there, is they make scooters and whatnot. I don't want cookies, so I guess I'll just take them all. So this is a Spark scooter. This looks about like what I got here. You get your handlebars. Mine are black, so these are blue. Um, right here is a mechanism for folding the handlebars in. You pull that lever right there outwards, and you press in the button that's slightly lower beneath it. And you can bring down the handles. That gives us about half the length back. Um, Down here, this little black thing is my favorite part of all. That is the collapsible mechanism. So there will be a lever right behind where that Razor logo is on that metal pole. You hold the scooter horizontal to that pole to the ground, and you push in the lever, and the whole thing comes folding in. So it takes away. That makes it to where I can take it in the building with me. I cannot take it in school with it being full size like this, so I have to make it smaller. So being able to fold it in is the reason why it's able to come in school with me. So that's the first thing I want to make clear is if you're trying to take a scooter in school with you, if you want to, you can. You're 100% welcome to do it. It's up to you. But make sure the scooter is collapsible. Either it's collapsible and it stays in your book bag all day, or it's not collapsible and it has to stay outside in the bike rack or in the office all day. So it can't be with you. There's a possibility it could be stolen. In that case, it'll be best to keep it in the office. You can leave it in there. They'll keep an eye on it. They won't mess with it. Nobody will mess with it. But this is the thing that I did differently. So over here is the Spark pad. So I used to have this when I got the scooter probably 9 years ago. I wore the Spark pad off several times. We kept buying new ones until eventually I wore it off and I kept using it. So I started wearing off the actual brake pedal itself, and so it was basically useless. So we decided to unscrew it and remove it and get rid of it. So I basically have a Spark scooter without the Spark function. So that's just great. So this is the exact scooter. It's about $70 on their website. That's about how much it was 10 years ago. Yeah, fun flash. I mean, it's kind of a silly gimmick nowadays, but back then it was. I mean, my friend back then, Owen, Mark 12 Gaming on YouTube, had this scooter, and I was super jealous. I thought the Spark thing was really awesome, super cool. And I was probably like 8 years old back then, so I was like, oh my gosh, I want that. So that's what I got for Christmas that year. And that was awesome. But yeah, quick folding engineering. This is my favorite thing of all. Being able to fold it down to this nice collapsed design. This is what makes it. This is what makes the whole thing worth it. This is actually what gave me the idea of bringing my scooter to school in the first place. Was being able to fold it up, and that's why I take it to school. If I couldn't fold it up, I would not been able to do this. Growing up, I had two scooters. I had this one I got when I was 8 years old, and I have a green one that I got um, before I discovered the whole Spark gimmick. And that green one I still have probably somewhere. Does not fold. It rides a lot smoother than this one does. This one's bumpy and rattly, but the green one I have does not fold, which means if I wanted to take it to school with me, it cannot come with me through the classes, through the hallways. There's a possibility it can bang somebody in the head, or, my fear is in the shins. I've always had a fear of hitting myself in the shin with this aluminum bar down here. Easy to fold and carry, aircraft grade, aluminum tube and deck. This ride is made for you. Yes, it's made for you. It's amazing. It's perfect. Fan feedback. Purchase for my son. This was the last minute decision for another Christmas present. He loves it. Great for a beginner and a handlebar adjustment. Also breaks down into easy storage. Wheels light up. Mine used to light up, I think. I don't remember. I think they used to light up like blue and red and orange and stuff. I think after driving it through a lot of water and mud. They do die. The lights do die over time. I really couldn't care less for the lights. I never see them anyway. When scootering, perfect present for the money. Yes, absolutely. Great deal for younger kids especially that are hopefully not brain rotted by all the hoverboards and stuff. You still want them to get some sort of exercise. Highly recommend the scooter. I hate those hoverboard things. I tried it once at a friend's house, and I can never do it. Sparks. I'm gonna mute this video. I don't want to.
Best-selling scooter in the world just got a whole lot hotter. Introducing the all-new Razor Spark
This
scooter.
is the cheesy little commercial from like 12 years ago. Spark pads.
Seriously light up your ride.
I thought they were so cool back then.
The all-new Spark scooter leaves an awesome trail of sparks. The Razor Spark scooter. Light up your ride.
Yeah, I thought the Spark pad was a amazing, little gimmick that they added, and I thought it was cool, but it's not really worth it in the long run. As you can see, Razor has a lot of scooters on here for a variety that you can afford. Mine, I guess, was $70 10 years ago, and I guess it still is. Here's your dimensions if you're curious of what it uses. I mean, that's about it for this video, guys. That's the scooter I use. Nothing but 5-star reviews from 6 different people. Amazing reviews. Adults love it, yes. I agree. I'm going to put a yes right at the sign-in, don't I? Sparks flying everywhere. Sparks flying. These are 7 years ago, 3 years ago. So yeah, that's the scooter right there. That's the one I use. It's just Razor. Red and blue. I wonder if there's the label has kids scooters. Well, I'm 18 plus years old and I still use it. It supports your weight. It's not like it's gonna break or anything. A scooter. That's kind of what mine is now. Mine's just a basic scooter, ages 5 and up. Why can't I click on it? Oh, it's loading. Okay. So gray. Okay, yeah, this is the color scheme I have on my Spark scooter. I have the black handlebars, and then the wheels are, I think they used to be gray like that, but now they're like a brown color because I took it through a lot of mud and dirt when I was a little bit younger of a man. You have multiple colors so you can choose from. And get little handles bars. So I guess now it's $50. I was at Walmart in Wichita, Kansas last weekend. And in Kansas City, 2 different Walmarts. I saw this exact scooter in a camouflage pattern for $29.99. So they're really affordable, dirt cheap. They're just, it's an amazing. It's only $30. If you just keep it in the back of your car and only use it to get to and from school, if you want to have a little fun on Reynolda Village, have a little fun. I mean, these things I think are 100% worth it. 100% for the price tag. I mean. It's great. It's a great deal. Plus, you can get them at Amazon, and I forgot what the carrot was, and ABC. It's all for you.